he is, his athleticism, but what have you seen from Kuminga?
Definitely that stands out a lot when you first come see him play. That's especially live. All the things he's able to do on the court. Getting to play against him in practice and 3-on-3 and things like that. You've seen how explosive he is and how when he gets to his launch pads, he's able to get to the rim and finish the contact. He's really strong. Me and Andre just been talking to him, and Draymond been talking to him about just being athletic. Taking pride in that, going out there doing some explosive dunks, doing crazy things, and showing people what he does. And he's been doing a great job of that. He's been getting better. As a young player, you kind of usually struggle on defense, but he's been really good on the ball, and that's been pretty surprising as well. I think he has a chance to be a elite defender in this league.
As Steph approaches this three-point record and throughout all your years of playing with him, are there any shots that he's taken that stick out in your mind and in your memory?
Definitely. Think about that half-court game winner versus OKC. That's probably the one that I think everybody remembers. We was down in that game, and it was a big game, a national TV game, I believe, and for him to hit that shot, that was probably the most one I probably remember the most. That's from my rookie year too, so it's to see things like that. He does something amazing every game. He has a lot of buzzer beaters and a lot of crazy different shots, but that one I'll probably remember the most.
Anything else besides shots off the court that stick out about Steph as you've gotten to know him more as a teammate?
He does a lot of crazy things. I just, being in, I remember Chicago was last year, him hitting 105 threes in a row in practice. That's something that you probably never see again in life. So, certain things he does is just special. Besides shooting, his playmaking ability, his crossovers, and it's just a show he put on. Like I always tell people, like going to see Steph is the best show on earth right now. He's an entertainer when he's out there. He has complete command of the team and of the crowd when he gets to going. And it's just a special feeling to get to see him go and do what he does. Even last year when there was no fans, he had like 62 or something like that. That was just another amazing thing to be part of. Or really just us in the gym and get to see him just put on a show like that is another game that stands out. Another thing that stands out to me.
Is the record on your mind, on the locker room's mind? Can you see it on Steph's mind?
That's not something we really talked about. He hits a lot of threes every game, so we see the little number counter on the screen. So, but it's nothing we really talked about yet. But when it gets to that game where it's going to happen, I think it's going to be a special moment thing, something that we're going to talk about. It's probably going to be Draymond getting the assist, and it's going to be something special. So, we ain't really talked about it as a team, but. We're excited to be part of history, be part of this journey that he's took us on a crazy ride being his teammate. So I'm excited for him and just excited to be part of it.
All right, I got to get I got to get Kevon down to a team meeting. Let's finish with Roz here real quick from ESPN. Go ahead, Roz.
Hey, Looney, what's going on?
What's up, Roz?
What's up? As Steph, had an opportunity to potentially tie or break in this game or the one after that, this record. I was curious about the pride and the determination over the years, the mindset that you take in screening for Steph and helping to create that space for him.
Right. That's been my role on this team is to help get our guys open and make plays, and in reward I get open layups, open dunks, and I'm able to score. So I take a lot of pride being able to get Steph open. My first couple of years, it took me a while to learn how to screen for him, learn how to get him open, learn how to play with him. And but once I figured it out, especially in the pick and roll, I've been able to get be a lot of highlight plays and be able to set up a lot of crazy threes. And it's just a fun experience being able to play with him and be part of the show that he puts on. I know if I play the right way and I do the right things and I set screens, I'm gonna get rewarded. And that's a big man. That's all you can ask for. He gives credit when it's due. He's not one of those guys. He feels like he does it all by himself. If I set him a good screen, he's gonna let me know about it, and that makes me feel good about myself.
What is special about how you have to screen for Steph, real quick?
It's just he's so creative with the ball. Just just the timing of things. He doesn't need much space to get open or much space to get a shot up, but you just gotta be ready to. Teams are throwing the kitchen sink at him. They might trap him. Sometimes might be three people on him. So just knowing who to screen, where to give him an outlet to be open when he does get trapped. things like that you just got to be aware of because he's so creative and he's able to dribble different people and do different things that you got to be ready at all times. My first couple years, I'm in the pocket thinking there's no way he can get the ball to him. He done threw it and I dropped it. And as a big man, that's the worst feeling in the world to let your point guard down like that. So it took me a while to figure things like that out, but I figured it out. Asked a lot of questions, watched a lot of tape, and I feel like we got a good chemistry now.
Great, thanks, Kevon. We'll have Coach in here in just a second.